Hi there, you with seasonal allergies. Are you suffering too much from sneezing, runny or stuffy noses, watery, itchy and swollen eyes, rashes, headache, couldn't sleep well, fatigue and even nausea, etc.? Are you considering move to another place to avoid allergens? If you live in or want to move to Texas, you surely do not want to miss this video. Texas is notorious for seasonal allergies. In spring, pollens from oak, pine, ash, hackberry, and elm trees are often the culprits. In fall, elm tree pollens are even worse, plus ragweed pollens and others. Allergies due to mold spores could be year-round, but this video focuses on seasonal allergies. The pollen numbers are pollen counts per cubic meter of air. Some people may use per gallon of air. How is air sampled? In some containers, of course, either on the ground or in Houston, according to Houston Department of Health, on a roof. What do the numbers mean to us? Well, for tree pollens, 1 to 14 counts means low, 15 to 89 medium, 90 to 1499 heavy, greater than 1500 extremely heavy. These thresholds for grass and weeds are much smaller, for mold spores are much larger. Having suffered from pollen allergies for more than 23 years and taken all sorts of tests and treatments, I'll use oak pollens as an example to share some insights. Oak pollens are tiny and airborne. In spring, they are everywhere in Texas. Finding a desert to live, you may be fine, but trying to live in a residential area and avoiding oak pollens at the same time, good luck. Insight number 1. Oak pollens in Texas are harder to avoid than COVID-19 viruses. You can avoid COVID by social distance, etc. You can't avoid oak pollens unless you have an airtight home to stay inside throughout the whole season, which I don't. Number 2. Timing and strength of oak pollens not only vary by locations, but may vary each year in the same location. People who are allergic to oak pollens in Houston, Texas, normally start to have symptoms in mid-February, suffer the most in March, and get better in April. However, whoever complained in previous years, they complained too early. This year, 2022, the oak pollens started much later, and its strength peaked in mid-April when the pollens were normally disappearing already. Furthermore, this year's oak pollen amount peaked at 2.5 times of last year's. Thus, for oak pollen sufferers, April 2022 was hideous. This brings to number 3. If your symptoms are worse this year, please don't feel your health or immune system is weakening. Instead of your body, the crazy numbers of pollens might be the main cause. Talk to your doctors for medical advice, of course. I have been talking to a family friend about where to retire. We both know what we are allergic to. We both have had personalized allergy injections for years, but we still suffer a lot. We have tried to live in a few places for a week or 2 during allergic seasons to get a feel about how our bodies react to these places. We thought we were doing our best already. However, now we know that having mild allergy symptoms in one place for a week or 2 may be because that place has less pollens during the whole allergen seasons, or maybe just during that 1 or 2 weeks, and there is no guarantee for future seasons. Therefore, the final point I want to make is, if you suffer from severe allergies as we do, and you are considering relocation, knowing what you are allergic to and having lived in a place for a week or 2 are smart things to do, but not enough. It's also a good idea to collect and understand historical data of your potential destinations. Although historical data are no guarantee of future events, ignoring historical data is not a good idea at all. When we all do our best for our health, we reduce costs to the health system we share. That, in turn, is a good contribution to our society. With companies like Airbnb announcing employees could forever work wherever they are most productive. Even if you are not considering retirement yet, you may be able to help your body to avoid pollen allergies. Good luck!